Once you have picked an idea, the next question you might be thinking is, how much money will I make? This is very important to know. As a kid, I raised and sold baby rabbits. I made money, but I didn't know how much I really made. This is the third lesson in a 6-lesson series called How to Make Money as a Kid 101. HowToMakeMoneyAsAKid.com is all about helping kids and teens make money so they can live their dreams. Okay, back to my example of selling baby rabbits. I was selling my baby rabbits for $10 each, but I was buying feed for $8 a bag. A bag of feed will last a month or so. That meant I needed 12 bags a year. That's $96. In order to make any money at all, I would have to at least sell more than 10 baby rabbits. Let's explore how to do some basic research about your chosen idea and discuss some basic accounting principles so you will know how much money you will really make. If you skip this step, you might do a bunch of work and not make any money at all. So here's some questions you should know before starting. What do I charge? What resources will I need? What are my expenses? How much money will I make? In order to know what to charge and what resources you'll need, do a little research. I know what you're thinking. Ugh, research. Don't worry, this should be one of the easiest parts. Besides, it will help you know how much money you will actually make. First, Google it. Do a Google search to find companies selling similar products or services. If your idea is dog walking, see how much professionals are charging in your local area to walk dogs. Look at their websites and see what they charge. You might be able to also learn what resources you'll need. Write down their phone number and email. You'll use it later. Second, talk to a professional. You might have found most of the information you need from their website, but the best way to really know what to charge and what resources you'll need will be to call and ask. This might sound scary, but it's not. Adults love helping kids that are assertive. Here's what you need to say. Hi, I'm Steve. I'm looking to start a dog walking business in my neighborhood. I have a couple of questions about your business. Did I catch you at a bad time? They'll most likely say no, and you're good to go to fire away your questions. If they say, yeah, it's a bad time, then say, sure, when would be a better time to call? They'll tell you a time. Write it down and call them back at that time. Now you have permission to call them back. The most important questions you need to ask them is, how much do you charge? And what are the basic resources I will need? Depending on your idea, you may want to ask some additional questions. Finish it off with, is there anything else I should know? And would it be okay to call you if I have any more questions? Make sure to thank them for their help. It's that easy. Number 3, ask family and friends. Another place you can ask is on Facebook. Your family and friends would be glad to help. You could ask, how much would you be willing to pay for a snow cone? See what the average answer is and start with that. Now that you know how much to charge, what resources you'll need, and how much those resources will cost, you can do some math and know exactly how much money you'll make. What are my expenses? Your expenses are all the costs involved to run your business. You will have one-time expenses and ongoing expenses. One-time expenses are how much it will cost to get you started. Ongoing expenses are how much it will cost to keep your business running month to month. Make sure to start as cheap as you can. Borrow stuff and try to find stuff for free. Here's an example of all the expenses for my rabbit business. Here are all my one-time expenses. 1 male rabbit, $10. 3 female rabbits, $30. 4 cages, $0. Found some for free. 4 waterers, $12. Signs for advertising, $20. Total one-time expenses, $72. Ongoing expenses, 1 year of hay pellets, $96. So add those two up, 72 plus 96 equals $168. Figure out what all your one-time and ongoing expenses will be. What are all the one-time expenses? What are all the ongoing expenses? Add these up so you'll know your total expenses. What is revenue? Revenue is how much you make when you sell something. If I sold 1 baby rabbit, then my revenue is $10. Just because I sold it for $10 though, doesn't mean I'm going to keep $10. I have expenses. Profit is how much you'll really make. So what's profit? Profit simply means how much money you get to keep. Going back to our baby rabbit example, if I sold a total of 2 baby rabbits for $20 in 1 month, but my expenses were $8 for the hay pellets, then my profit is $12. Revenue minus expenses equals profit. What's a break-even point? Break-even point is when you make as much money as you have spent. So let's illustrate this on a graph. So this first line is my expenses. because it costs money to get started. The second line is revenue. That's, when you sell something. So your break-even point is where those two lines cross, where they make the X. That's your break-even point. The rest above that is profit. So let's say it takes you 6 months to sell 12 baby rabbits for $10 each. You will have made $20 in revenue. Subtract all your expenses, only counting 6 months of feed. You will have hit your break-even point. Revenue $120 minus expenses $120 equals 0. After you broke even, the rest is gravy. So let's say over the next 6 months, you sell 20 baby rabbits. It only cost you $48 in hay pellets, so you profited $152. Not bad. Now you should know the answer to how much money I will make. You're now ready to start your business. Start gathering up the resources and supplies you'll need. In the next part of the How to Make Money as a Kid 101 course, you'll learn how to get support, because you don't have to do this alone. Thanks for watching, and I'm super excited that you're on your way to making your own money and starting your own business. You're becoming an entrepreneur. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to find the rest of this course, you can go to howtomakemoneyasekid.com/start. You can see all 6 parts of the course there for free. So get started, and good luck at reaching your money-making goal. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.